Yo, yo, what is up? What is up, everybody? Yo, as you guys are coming on, make sure you let me know your name, what market you're in, as well as what level of experience you have. Are you a newbie? Have you been wholesaling or flipping for a long time? Again, let me know what your name is, what market you're in, and what level of experience you have. That would help me greatly. I want to give some shout outs. We're going to be going over exactly what the best motivated lists are that you should be pulling right now. And then not only am I going to give you that, I am also going to give you and show you the script that we use when calling these individuals and or door knocking, and or even if they're calling you because you do PPC or you do direct mail, this is how you should be talking to them. So welcome everybody. Again, as you come on, make sure you are letting me know your name, your market, and your experience level. But I am ready to roll. What up, everybody? Let me know what's going on. And I'll get started here in a second. What's up? Yo, yo. All right. So guys, let's roll right now. I want to show you exactly the best motivated seller lists. I know that is up for debate. I am not here to debate this, as we do anywhere from 10 to 20 wholesale deals every single month in 4 different states and 5 different markets. And that is continuing to grow even as of today. So I am telling you right now, the very best place for you to get your list is PropStream. Now, PropStream gives my tribe, which is you, a 7-day free trial. Go to tsof.com, tsofdata.com. I'm sorry, tsofdata.com, and they will give you a free 7-day trial. That is where I pull my list still. It's still where I'm getting the best lists. So again, tsofdata.com, they'll give you a free 7-day trial. We got Arkansas in the house, looking to wholesale virtually and hold deals that work for us. I love that. Robert out of YouTube. If you guys have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, you need to make sure to check me out on YouTube. I rock 3 videos a week. Go to youtube.com/Justin Colby. Make sure to subscribe. I promise you, you will not be let down. He's in Charleston, Arizona. So again, youtube.com/Justin Colby is my YouTube channel. What's up, Ant from New Jersey? What's up, dude? How are you? Justin Lester's in the house. What's up, brother? All right. So the best place to pull your list to find the most motivation is going to be PropStream. Go to tsofdata.com. They will give you a 7-day free trial. So let's join here. I'm going to share my screen for you guys. And we are going to look at PropStream. Here we are in PropStream. Again, tsofdata.com. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to give you a couple options. So I want you to take notes, and I want you to be able to go back and rewatch this video over and over again. Now, let's just take, you know what? Let's choose Arkansas, since we had someone who said they're in Arkansas. Where about in Arkansas are you? Or Asheville, North Carolina? What up? What up? Do I like PropStream better than Batch Leads? I do like PropStream. I would take PropStream. This is why I'm showing you what we're doing. So let's go Asheville, North Carolina. Okay, so because we have a viewer in Asheville, North Kakalaki. North Kakalaki doesn't come up. That's actually the only. That's fun, all right. Asheville. Okay. So let's use this as a city. Now, here's what I will tell you right now. I know this because the best lists are on here. Now, you can use a quick list source, right? So you have vacants, liens, pre-foreclosures, auctions, bank-owned, high equity, free and clear, bankruptcy, divorce. Any of these is a great filter, right? So these are going to be good filters. Now, how accurate is the divorce list or the bankruptcy list? Some of this I don't have an answer for, but here's the number one list that I believe will have the most motivation right now, no matter what. And that is going to be absentee homeowners, which immediately make them what? Absentee homeowners make them what? A landlord, right? They don't live in the property. And on top of that, I would say you could choose any vacant or occupied. I will go any because people are tired of being a landlord right now. Now, I'm the inverse. I'm actually buying more rentals than I ever have before, but people are tired of rentals. Now, the property characteristics right here, I want to make sure it's a residential property. I also want to make sure it's a single family home. For me, I want single family homes. Condos and townhomes are good too. And it's going to open up your filters. It's going to give you a bigger list. But just for the sake of this example, let's just keep it single family homes. I don't care about Bed Bath and otherwise. Do I want it listed on the MLS? Absolutely not. I want it to be off market. Pre-foreclosure bank loan, I don't care about that. Now here's the secret sauce, right? Ownership. Ownership, I'm going to go a minimum of 7 years. A minimum of 7 years ownership. What does that do? By making sure that they've owned this home for 7 years, it builds in equity. If there's one thing that we all know to be true, the market has been on fire for over 10 years. Last year alone, in the last 12 months, Phoenix appreciated 25%. So I know if I give someone at least 10 years of ownership, there's plenty of equity in here. And then the ownership type, I personally want to find individuals because I'm going to do a lot of cold calling and text messaging. That's the marketing strategy I'm going to use. So I want to try to find individuals because they're the easiest to skip trace. Okay. I don't care about the lien bankruptcy. And then I want the evaluation. Now, remember, for me, I'm trying to show you guys the highest motivation is going to be landlords. So really, depending upon your market, it can change. Someone in San Francisco who's a landlord is going to be different than someone in Phoenix, which is going to be different than someone in Oklahoma City. But at the end of the day, I would say, for most of the markets I'm in, I want to stay under $200,000. That's the valuation I want. And I think that's a good valuation for Asheville, North Carolina. And that's it. And I close this. In Asheville, North Carolina brings up 457 people who are absentee homeowners. And let's just go back in and see the, actually what I really want to do. I want to see the filters again. So it's absentee homeowner, residential property, single family home, not on the market, owned for 7 years or more. Owner type is an individual, is not a trust or an LLC. And I want it $200,000 and less. There's only 457 of these individuals. What I would do from right this moment, I just mentioned to you, I love cold calling and I love text messaging. Okay. And here I will do this for you guys right now, at least in this book. If you guys go to launchcontrol.us, launchcontrol.us is the text messaging service I use. And then you would just need to let them know you came through the Science of Flipping or Justin Colby. They'll hook you up. Launchcontrol.us is who I use for text messaging. And what I would do from there is I would actually download this, add this list. What it's going to do is I'm going to create a new list. I'm going to call it, let's say, like these are all my other lists, but I'm going to call this Asheville 7-year absentee. And I would save it. Boom. I would hit save. Now I'm not going to because I'm not going to call this list because I'm not in this market as a moment in time. Maybe I will be. But I would save this. What it will ultimately do is it will go into your properties over here. And you will see all the lists that you have saved. And you can see all my lists that I have saved. And let's just say this was the list. You would click on this list. Cudahy, Wisconsin is the market I'm in. You would click all right here and you'd simply export it. Once you export this list, right, it goes to your downloads. Then you go over to batch. Well, that's not batch. Batchskiptracing.com. You can sign up right here and you can actually start getting skip tracing. If you use promo code TSOF, sign up right here. Okay. If you get promo code TSOF, you will get a 3-cent reduction on your skip tracing. 3 cents. And so I would tell you to do that. Use promo code TSOF, skip trace it, and then start calling. Okay. Start calling. And what that will do is you will actually get in front of a highly motivated group of sellers who are likely wanting to sell because they no longer want to be landlords. And by the way, if you guys haven't noticed, something's a little different about me today. Would love to hear what you guys think. And so that is a highly, highly motivated list of sellers. Now, some cities are going to be larger, right? The list can be larger. Like in Phoenix, that list is going to be, tens of thousands, right? So Phoenix would have a bigger list. Asheville, North Carolina, smaller city, smaller amount of people. Now, out of 457 people, you skip trace it through batch, use promo code TSOF to get your discount. But I would tell you, the thing that is really important is I would be calling these individuals on my phone. That list is not big enough for you to use like a triple line dialer. Like I use Zen Call actually, which is an 8-line dialer, right? And so an 8-line dialer, I can get through 450 calls in like 2 hours, not even an hour and a half, right? But what I would tell you is for 457 people, I would skip trace it over a batch skip. Again, promo code TSOF to get a discount. And then I would start dialing on your phone. This is a highly, highly motivated list. Landlords are tired of being landlords. Who knows what's going to happen with everyone, being evicted, not evicted. I would tell you, you could do this in any single market. Now, if you guys know me, I'm in multiple markets. I'm doing this virtually. By the way, again, soft little plug for those that are interested. If you're interested in coaching with me specifically on how to get started wholesaling or how to scale your wholesaling business, put a comment below in the chat. Again, if you want to coach by me, put a comment in the chat. I'm interested. Also, you could go to thescienceofflipping.com and fill out an application, and someone on my team will get with you if you just go to thescienceofflipping.com. So I will tell you guys, you could do this in any market. Let's just say you lived in Asheville, North Carolina. You could do it in the entire state of North Carolina. Do the exact same thing I just did. Do North Carolina. If we go back in and share, I'm not just going to do Asheville. So I'm going to go here. And I just want to do the state. Let's see. I don't think they can just do the state. What is North Carolina's county? Let's go Asheville, North Carolina county. Buncombe County. Doesn't look like there's too many. Buncombe, North Carolina. So that brought us up to 1,300 with the same filters, right? We have the same filters, still non-owner occupied, absentee, residential, single family, 7 years of ownership, $200,000 or less. It brought us up to 1,300, right? So you can now, at that point, you might want to look into Mojo Dialer or Zen Call and start calling these individuals because these are going to be motivated individuals, right? And then what I would do is get on the phone with them. Now, here's part 2 of this training. What do you say to these individuals? I know one of the biggest things that I have, biggest challenges that come across when I'm coaching individuals is their courage, their confidence. And so here's exactly what I say. Here's my, I meant to keep screen share on. Hold on 1 second. Here is my cold calling script. So I'll go through it for you guys very slowly. This is what I would say on every single call I made. Hello, I'm looking for Justin Colby, owner of 123 Main Street. This is Justin. I know this call is out of the blue. But I was calling about a property I believe you own, 123 Main Street. Just wanted to see if you've given any thought about selling a home as I'm looking to buy a home in the area. Or you could say, I just wanted to see if you were open to an offer on your home. Or you could say, I was just open to see if you wanted a cash offer on your home. If they say yes, or if they say, how much will you give me? Then my answer is a question back to them. How long have you been thinking about selling? Or why haven't you listed it on the MLS yet? Or why are you thinking about selling? So if they say yes, or if they say, how much will you give me? My answer isn't an answer. My answer is a question back to them. And it's one of these three things. Now, here's the secret sauce. You need to pay attention right here, okay? Because what they answer you with, when you ask them, why haven't you listed on the MLS? Or how long have you been thinking about selling? Or why are you thinking about selling? You need to listen really clearly, because you are going to hear the pain or the problem more often than not. Those questions incite them being a little bit more honest with you about why they're looking to sell, without you having to say, why are you looking to sell? Right? So then you need to attach to the pain a lot of the motivation questions, right? So why haven't you listed? Where are you going to move? When are you looking to move? What does selling this home mean to you? How much do you need in your pocket? All the motivation questions you're going to be able to dive into, because you heard the pain, right? It connects them to the reason they're selling. Now, they may then say, I thought you were going to give me an offer. And then you might want to calm down a little bit. Well, before I give you an offer, I want to let you know a little bit more about myself. We pay all cash, closing costs. There are no real estate commissions. And the best part is we buy them completely as is. You don't have to do another thing to your home. So, do you have a number in mind you'd like to sell for? Do you know how much you need to sell? Do you know how much you need to put in your pocket once you sell? Do you know how much? Here's another good one that it's not even in there. Do you know how much you need to move, buy new home? So essentially that question is, do you know how much you need to move or to buy a new home or to do whatever you're looking to do once you sell? The reason why I ask that is because ultimately I'm getting how much they need to put in their pocket. And if I understand how much they need to put in their pocket, I could do some simple math based around what I believe they owe, because PropStream, by the way, based around the best comparables, will actually show you how much they owe. And then the conversation can go, right? So this script works very, very well. And a lot of times I tell people this, once you get to this area right here, more often than not, the conversation will take shape on its own. Having this as a guideline will be great, but more often than not, and I give you guys some rebuttals, right? The Redfin, Zillow, I know my house is worth this. Option one, based around what you've told me, I really like to come see the home. Option number two, my partner runs all the numbers. So I give you some rebuttals here. If it's a no, then I completely understand what you happen to know anyone who's thinking about selling. So if they say no about wanting a cash offer, looking to sell, are you open to selling? Then you say, would you know anyone that is thinking about selling? If it's a yes, maybe in the future, okay, great. Out of curiosity, what event is happening in the future that would make you want to sell? Try to speed their time frame up. So I'm happy to give this stuff to you guys. Again, I think it is very important for you to realize the script is there for you to follow as a foundation. But I promise, within one or two questions, that conversation is going to veer left or veer right, and you're going to have to adapt to it. I promise you that, right? So if you focus on that list, you focus on calling them, and you get in front of them and you use that script, you will find people looking to sell. Now, I'll tell you guys again, hopefully this helped. If you do have any interest in get started in wholesaling or scaling your wholesaling business, you can put it in the comments that you're interested, or you can go to thescienceofflipping.com, fill out a simple form. Someone on my executive team will reach back out to you. But this is the best list. This is what you want to say. And I am happy to share this stuff with you guys. Aerodynamic. I like your cut, G. I love it. What's up, guys? Yes, you can get your script. I am interested. Yes, that script is available. Okay. I will make sure someone reaches out to you. I don't know your name because for whatever reason, this software does not allow me to put your name. But the person that says I'm interested, let me know your name and I'll make sure that someone reaches out to you. You can also go to thescienceofflipping.com and schedule a call with my executive team. Again, if you're looking to start wholesaling or scale your wholesaling business, I'm doing 10 to 20 deals every single month in 5 different cities in 4 different states. I know I'm going to be able to help you guys. This is part of it. Understand your marketing, understand your list, understand the script. Really, really powerful stuff, guys. All right. Yes, I will make sure to get you guys that script. I hope you guys found this to be very powerful. Again, go Brittany. Okay, Brittany, I will make sure someone reaches out to you and gets with you about coaching. Remember, go to tsofdata.com, tsofdata.com. That is gives you 7 days free on PropStream, 7 days free on PropStream. Judah, go back and rewatch this. I'm about to end it. Go back and rewatch it. You'll find the list in there. And then launch control is, or I'm sorry, batch skip tracing. The promo code is Science of Flipping, TSOF. The promo code to get 3 cents off of skip tracing is TSOF for batch skip tracing. And I'll make sure you guys get the script. I appreciate you all. Go back, rewatch this, Judah, and then I will make sure someone reaches out to you very, very shortly regarding some coaching. Appreciate you.